Hey everyone, I'm making a video about a subject that I've been working on. Um, I've been wanting to speak about this for a while because I really do think that everyone can benefit from it. So quite often I get phone calls out of the blue, which is part of being a business. People ring you and ask questions and ask if they can have things fixed and stuff like that. And I'll get a phone call and it'll go something like this. I've got a laptop, it stopped booting into Windows, or I've got a MacBook, it stops booting into Mac OS, but I've got some data on it that I really need. So this happened 2 days ago, and it was someone who had their doctorate. So that's a very, very important document, and I nearly I nearly lost it at this customer. I was nearly fuming at them because of how bad their backup plan was. So they had this one copy of their doctorate on Mac OS, and it was the only copy they had. They didn't have it in Microsoft Office. They weren't backing it up to anywhere else. So it was absolutely vital to get this copy of this document. Otherwise that's 4 years work gone down the drain. And because of the way Apple does its security features and stuff like that, I did actually manage to get past the first level of security that I needed to, within the Mac OS pre-boot system sort of thing. I might shoot a separate video on that entirely. But when working on Windows, one of the things that I like to look for is different software. And I've been using MiniTool for a long time for various things. They've got different software for different things. I'll go on the website in a second and show you. And I've actually downloaded their software and actually quite like it. So I'm going to show you that working now. Okay, so hopefully this is all coming through okay. I will mention as well, in some of my previous videos, I had like a nice circle kind of background thing. So I was sat in a circle. But one of the problems in OBS is I can't actually switch between the large view and the small view with that advanced mask on. So I've got to keep it like this. So I do apologize until I can figure out how to do the switch. But it obviously work on both. Maybe it's just my camera and the way it's set up. So I've installed this software, MiniTool Power Data Recovery, and I've just done a scan on my own computer. And what I like to always do is test it like I'd be using it for my personal environment, so to speak. If I don't use it personally, then I won't use it in the business. I won't use it anywhere else. And I'm just running a scan on my main C drive. And what I do quite like about it is the way that it splits everything up into different categories. So you've got MP4 videos, PDFs, icon files, which obviously you might not need, bitmap images, PNG images, all the different documents, which is a real, there's just PowerPoint files and things like that, MKV videos, and it's still going. It's only at 16%, so it's really digging deep. This is some powerful software for it to get this deep and actually be able to recover certain files is very good. Let me go back as well to we'll download that. So this is going to preview the file. Now most of the stuff that I delete is just junk file. Like I deleted a ton of fonts the other day. So what's this? Presented by some, I don't know, it might be something to do with work. Yeah, not sure about that one. Lost files, raw files, PNG, MP4s. So yeah, I installed about 20,000 fonts on my computer the other day. I actually found like these font dumps, and it's where people have got a web scraping tool and they've gone on like dafonts.com and just scraped the entire website of every single font and downloaded it into these folders. And there was hundreds and hundreds, there was tens of thousands of fonts. So I installed them all and then backed them up slightly to where I need to back them up and then delete them off the computer. So probably a lot of these are going to be font packs. So as I mentioned before, MiniTool actually make lots of different software, not just data recovery. Although they do deal with data, they also have like video converters. So yeah, different sections. You've got multimedia, utilities, PDF editor, VPN software, which is new. So they're a software company, and they just make fantastic stuff. And what I really do like about it is you'll always have an option for, say, free, and then the next step, which is your personal, then business, and then Mac for some of them as well. And that kind of tier system is quite good, because there might be something that, like for quite a lot of software, I have downloaded the free. For example, I won't show it in this video, but I'll show you it in another one. There was another company I downloaded the free version, really liked the software, and just upgraded to the pro. And for quite a lot of software, I've done that, where I've downloaded it, liked it, want some advanced features, and upgraded to the pro. So yeah, and they've got photo repairs and yeah, so something like this would interest me as well for Android devices, because I've actually got a tablet here that I'm trying to recover some data on at the minute. So yeah, although this video is about this software, definitely check them out. They've got some pretty good software, really. So yeah, I wanted to share this with you. I will make a bit more of an advanced video on this because I'm really interested to see what I can pull off with Mac OS as well, because I do a lot of data recovery on Macs, and I'm gonna leave this to scan, and I'm gonna put the results in maybe a YouTube short and see how many files and how far it can go back, because I'd be really interested to see. I mean, it's only on 21%, so yeah, this thing's gonna pull like practically everything that I've ever deleted, pretty much. So yeah, it's good. It's good software.